next one, you're going to stay in this position, okay? Both feet are down again. This is going to be a neutral pelvis bridge. Now, a lot of people, when you say do a bridge, they're like, oh yeah, I know how to do it, and they do this number, okay? If you noticed, I kind of rocked those hips back, and I rolled up through the spine, and as I came up to the top, I jutted my hips forward, and then rolled back down, okay? That's not a neutral pelvis bridge. We tipped back into a posterior tilt, then up at the top, we pushed into that anterior tilt, okay? So, we really want to slow down and focus on quality of this, okay? Hands can be down by your side, first in stabilization, okay? You're going to inhale to prepare. And as you exhale, you're going to engage that transverse abdominis to help keep that pelvis stable. And you're going to lift, and just lift as high as you can without pushing into that anterior tilt. And then you're going to come back down, maintaining that neutral pelvis the whole time. Now, you can exhale through the entire movement if you've got a nice long exhale, or if you need to break it up, you are going to exhale as you lift, okay, and then inhale as you lower back down, okay? So if you get to the top of it and you're like, I'm running out of my exhale, that's okay, all right? Then you can just inhale as you lower down, but still the goal is to focus on maintaining a good, stable, neutral pelvis. So, because what happens is when we maintain a neutral pelvis, we are working our glutes a lot more than our hamstrings or our quads. If we come into an anterior tilt and lift, it's going to be more quad dominant, whereas if we come into a posterior tilt and lift, we'll feel it a lot in our hamstrings, okay? Now, your quads and hamstrings are going to still be working with a neutral pelvis too, but the goal of the neutral pelvis is that we're really working on focusing on those glutes, okay?